last episode of Sebbywebz TV, Sebby was playing Metal Gear Solid 2 for the first time ever. Standing here, he realized that you're just like me, trying to make history. And when violence bred violence, he changed from Snake into Raiden, and then he told Rose, whatever, and he called her an egotistical woman, which she was. And then he told the Colonel to shut up, and he smoked cigarettes because that's cool and really good for your health. And in fact, I'm going to be smoking the entire time that I stream this game, because that's what a real man does. But now, it's time for him to continue his first playthrough of MGS2, kicking ass and taking names. Will he defeat Vamp? Will he take on that hot, sexy lady who's bulletproof? Will he simp for Olga? Find out today, only on Sebbywebz TV! Sebbywebz TV! Virus breeds a virus you! Otacon, I'm in. Check this out. That is bullshit!
What the hell happened? Raiden!
Not the best start to today's run, but it's alright, it's alright. It was a test run. Anyway, I pulled that off before. Alright, this game's just messing with me. But anyway, Otacon, I'm in. It's time for hot, sexy Sebbywebz action. What's up, guys? What's up, 1, 2, 3 attack? Swage! Welcome in, Swage. Well, well, well. If it isn't Swage, I'll bet you're gay. What's going on, Swage? Good to see you. Guys, follow this man. He's fucking hilarious. Radio Rahim. Could be worse. That is a hell of a throwback, that name, man. I thought I was the only one who's seen Do the Right Thing. Good movie. Really good movie, by the way. They say a lot of things that I probably can't repeat or show on stream. Uncommonly. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. How do we... How? I'm doing it too soon. Nailed it! Right. You are shitting on my dick. Get the fucking Raiden. Yeah. Do the Right Thing is Spike Lee's best? He's got a few good movies. I'm trying to think of the other ones I've seen. 25th Hour I remember being pretty good, but Do the Right Thing is really memorable. Yes, I know, shut up. Shut up. Stop it. I know what to do. Standing here, I realize that you're just like me, trying to make history. Standing here, cooling the fire. Whee! Okay. Fuck. Lettuce. Welcome in. Seagulls need a lesson? Don't you worry. They got what's coming to them. I've got one ration. I have to get this, guys. I'm sorry. Don't slip on the bird poo. Oh yeah, crawling in the bird poo. Smells great. Crawling here in the bird poo. Okay, I think I'm safe. Ah! Ah! God, these Kojima! I don't trust this game for 1 second. Just 1 second, chat. I gotta focus on this. Because there's a little silly sausage shenanigans going on here. Alright, I'm safe. Woo! You always use the pipe too? Got it, mate. Okay, let's do this. Fuck. No, 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 no. That is not fair, man. That like froze the camera when I was doing that. Bullshit. God, this game is hard.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
I'll show you a situation. wait for it. Come closer. Stupid seagull. I don't think they can save him! Just 1 second, chat. Fuck you! It's okay, I think I'm safe. I can hide. No one can see me here. No one can see me here. Wait a minute.
Return to your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
That seagull might be a drone! Oh, I could do this all day. America! Oh, take that, bird! Look, mate, they stole my fillet of fish like years ago, right? And I still haven't forgotten it. Fuck you! Oh no! Oh no! I'm out of ammo! Oh, okay, I might have deserved that. Alright. Still though. We can't let them have their way. Oh wait, hang on.
Raiden, do you actually enjoy abusing helpless animals?
I don't believe this. I had no idea you were that kind of a monster.
I don't understand you, Raiden. If you're satisfied, get back to the mission.
Don't even say it.
You know what? He has a good point. This isn't really important to the mission. It was just funny to me. Oh my god, that is gold. That is so funny. Yeah, typical Rose, alright. You know, just trying to get in the way of my fun. Completely random. Thank you for that follow. Oh god, that's fucking funny. Yeah, that's really funny. That's awesome. They had a dialogue for that. Yeah, they did that in MGS1 as well. Because I was shooting rats with a Stinger missile, and I remember Naomi or Mailing was like, "Snake, those are living creatures. How could you?" And I love how both times Snake and Raiden just have nothing to say. Just a guilty look on their face. Oh my god, man. The inner thoughts are really funny. Look, Kagurashi, it was self-defense, mate. It was self-defense. Whatever. All right, let's continue. I don't have any Stinger missiles anymore, but I think that's all right. I think they were donated to a worthy cause. If you shoot them all, Rose leaves you. Is that seagull attacking me? Getting his revenge? Oh, fuck, that was so funny. I'm proud of myself for that. They stole my Macca's fries. You know, seagulls actually have stolen my McDonald's before. Like, this is during COVID lockdown. And I remember, I went out to get McDonald's and, what am I trying to say? Like, you were allowed to go out, but no one was going out. So I went out to get Macca's, and I was literally all by myself at night, sitting at like a park bench, just with like a couple of fillet fish burgers, a drink, and these seagulls just started gathering around, just more and more of them, like until there was like 20, until there was 40. And then they started getting aggressive, like they were getting up on the table, just like eyeing me, and I could see what they were trying to do, and I was like, nah, hang on, wait a minute. So I gather all my stuff, and I start walking away, you know, and they all just start like following me, with like their little feet tapping away, just like sort of beelining, like little raptors running after me, and then I think like, you know what? I don't like this, man. They were getting too in my face. So I start like jogging and running, and that's when they all start flying and gliding like that towards me. Just like, it was like out of the birds. And they kept picking up speed as I was starting to get the fuck away until I realized I was about to be mobbed. So with my milkshake, I was just like, fuck off! And I spiked it on the ground. There's milkshake everywhere, and the seagulls swarmed it. Like, okay, sweet. Okay, I'm alright. Oh yeah, and I remember the reason they were coming at me was because as I was sitting on the bench, one actually flew and like tried to grab it out of my hand. That was what provoked me to get up and start running away, because I couldn't eat that one anymore. It's seagull all over it. Yeah, they're bastards. They're horrible little creatures, mate. Rats with wings. And that's why I was shooting them with a Stinger missile in this game. Alright? Shit birds. Yeah, so, yeah, no, that story, seagulls have always been assholes to me, which is why I'm an asshole to them. I got birdemic in real life. My milkshakes brought all the gulls to the yard. Exactly. The kids feeding laxative to the seagulls. That's it, that's horrible, Mellow Frog. Because the seagulls aren't the ones paying for it. Everyone else is. Feral over Cheetos too. Blueberry, yeah, welcome in Blueberry. They're a bunch of gronks. I love that video showing the difference between the precision that seagulls have versus like crows, I think, or magpies. Where they leave like chips on the edge of the building. Oh, fuck off, come on, man. That's such bullshit! Hang on, they can't see me if I do this, right? That's so unfair, bro. That is so unfair. I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked. Oh, man. Oh, come on, bro. Fine. Fuck you. All right. Start again, because if I do that, I don't get my head pushed on. I don't think you're being paid to drink on this mission. What's up, Harness? Oh, fuck, no! Oh, come on! No. Oh, that's such bullshit!
Jack!
I just want them to piss on my head, and I can't if I'm not in stealth. Not happy about this. Okay, I think I'm alright. I think I'm okay. I've got no radar, though. Wait, can they see me or not? Okay. Okay, we might be able to get away with it. What's up, Lion? I think he's bugged. No, okay, we're good. Go. Oh, fuck off, man! Oh, come on! That is such bullshit. Because then I can't do shit. Okay, here we go. I think I'm alright. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh my god, bro! How did it?
No.
How did any of you guys get these guards to piss on your head without getting caught?
Jack!
Thank you so much, Harness. Appreciate it. How do you guys get pissed on, man? It's all I've ever wanted. I can't do this. Don't get caught or seen. Oh! Ah!
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden!
This is how we're doing it. This is how we're saying it. Because I'm already past this bit.
No, I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Oh, that is so dumb. Oh my god. I'm loving it. The triumphant music. This is the future of gaming. Trying to get as much as possible. Oh, that is top tier. There's so much! This gameplay is fascinating. Oh, there's a phone call with it, Jules? Oh, well, it's just... Too late. Too late. Yep. It's not in that phone. Let's see if we can get a piss phone call. Oh my god, that's my own game's music. Oh my god. The thing is, my own game's music made it seem so triumphant as he was getting his head pissed on. Well, it's just not there. Look, I'm not doing it, guys. I'm not gonna do it. It's too hard. It's too hard. And I'm already past the bit. I'm not doing it again. Let's see. Okay. If you want me to see the call, you find the YouTube video and I'll watch it. But nah, it's too hard. So, longest golden shower ever award, kitty up. Only on my stream. Find me the codec video and I'll watch it. Oh, that's right. We're all the way back here. Okay, good. Time to check things out. I'm Raiden. How many rations do I have? 3? That's good. Also, I need to remember to stick people up as well. That's right. I think this is kind of dumb, this keycard thing. I think this is dated. Like, if you have the card, it should just open everything. And then, like, switching between rations and all that. But it's whatever. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a real liquid snake. Now that I think about it, it did give me every clue in the world that I shouldn't do that. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta find out the hard way. Can I do it in the box? Let's see. Boxes insulate against electricity, don't they? Oh no! My box burned up! Wait, did it burn on my box? No! God damn it! I can't take it anymore! Start again! Start again. I need that box back. I need it back.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Whatever! Fuck. Well, that's, not great. Alright. Well, fuck. No, I need that box. That box is really important. So. It'll be you! Alright, let's see it. Let's see this.
Raiden, my sympathies. Sneaking missions are called wet works for a reason after all.
Don't worry about it, Jack. It's okay.
Hose?
That is, as long as you take a shower the second you get back. Do we have a deal?
Whatever! Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Thank you for finding that. Good. My life is complete now. I feel like that's completed my life's mission. Let's go here. Okay. So the president's HP is going down slowly, I think. Zenitrex, welcome in. I'm already getting a shower. Golden shower on rose. Ooh, cute. So calm. Aha! No? It's just a bit of the wall. Okay. So, let's go get this. It's quite dark in here. I'm just going to turn up the brightness of my screen. Actually, just 1 second, chat. I just need to change one brightness setting. Yeah, my night light's on. Oh, it's on night mode. Oh my god, it's so much clearer. Oh, so much better. Probably no difference to you guys, but to me, like, my screen was on night vision mode, so, or nighttime mode, so couldn't see shit, Captain. Yeah, it's good. This is my first time playing, yeah. Not thinking with portals. Oh, I know. Oh, Portal 1 and 2. Those are really fun. Rations. I'll take it. Just 1 second. Give you some chaff. Shit. Oh well. That's at least we know it's there. What's up, Rover? Snake Piskin. Have you guys seen those movies? Escape from New York, Escape from LA, with Kurt Russell? They're kind of cool. You can just see the inspiration for Solid Snake through those. But he's also different. It's like heavily inspired, but it's not the same character. But you can see the eye patch, just like so many of the ideas, the name Pliskin, and all that. They're John Carpenter, aren't they? Same guy did The Thing, Big Trouble in Little China. What else did he do? Awesome filmmaker, They Live. All movies that you should see. They're not gonna win Oscars. They're not, you know, Academy Award bait in any regard at all. But it doesn't matter, because they are beyond that. They're not about that, in a way. There's something else. Hang on. Wait, someone's coming through here. No, it's fine. Carpenter was a genius. John Carpenter's films are just awesome. Mad filmmaker. And I like how he uses a lot of Keith David. Because Keith David is another actor who... You're not going to see him get any Oscars, but... He doesn't do those kinds of projects. He only does really cool stuff. Spawn, Gargoyles, Mass Effect, and so on and so forth. Absolutely awesome actor. Right, the fucking about. Let's continue. Let's go. I invaded your YouTube algorithm. Thanks for that. Welcome in, Styles Daddy. Hope you're enjoying them. Did you hear Big Trouble in Little China? You're damn straight you did. Because it's that damn good. M4 bullets. Okay. Let's explore what's down here. What am I missing? That and it wasn't Carpenter? Wait, what are you talking about?
How do I feel about Raiden as the main character? It was quite the controversy when this game came out. Raiden has the potential to suck, but he doesn't. That's kind of how I see it. That's kind of how I see it. Raiden is, he looks fucking cool. He's it's weird. He's sort of young, and I don't know if I'd say he's edgy, but he's this young sort of like rookie character who's also cool at the same time. Let me put it this way. Who would I compare him to? Who's like a failed Raiden? Prompto. I would say Raiden is a young character done cool. Prompto is a young character done appallingly. Atrociously. Oh, hi there, opening! In fact, imagine someone should mod Prompto's lines onto Raiden for MGS2 just to see how fucking terrible that character is. Basically, imagine every single time you shoot, Raiden's like, oh, hi there, opening! It's fucking awful. Awful character. Just absolutely dreadful. Now, let me get out of this. So I still need to learn how to equip and unequip. Double tap. Okay. Yeah. Fatal, I'm feeling great. Russell didn't want to be a part of Metal Gear because it wasn't Carpenter's work. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So I thought you were saying Escape from LA wasn't John Carpenter. It's like, I don't know if I'm correct. I don't know if that's correct. Raiden's got a tight ass, like Titus. Okay, so where do I go? I'm kind of lost here. Aha! No. Is there something I'm missing? Yeah. I also think it's stupid. I've heard people say, oh no, Prompto says the reason he is omega cringe non-stop is to hide his anxiety, you know. So I don't care about the reason when the result is an appalling, annoying character. Like, it's this awful character. It doesn't, I don't care. I'm sorry, I don't give a shit. Well, I'm not sure where to go, unless this has to be it, right? How do I... Why can't I get in there? Because I need the Nikita launcher, that's why. Okay, right. Nikita. Like, that is an issue with a lot of modern Final Fantasy, is basically, like, you get the worst thing ever, and then someone will just, like, argue in some 3-page TLDR essay why it's actually great, and they'll just never... And then they'll all upvote each other to make you look wrong. It's like, well, that's good work, Reddit, but that's not how it works. Like, they'll argue shit on paper and maybe even win in the comments section, but it doesn't change the fact that the result is complete dog shit. Where the bloody hell is this Nikita missile? I need it! Yes, the elevator that I could have used the entire time. From the very beginning. Whee! Whee! Standing here. We're not fucking about. We're not here to talk about Soy Fantasy 15. Right. We're here to talk about Metal fucking Gear Solid. Even though I brought up that character. Even though it's all my fault. Whee! Whee! Standing here. Oh, okay. And let me just activate this. FF15 had far too much missing content, so I don't even know what the real story is, because I made the mistake of playing it on launch as an unfinished mess, which is a great way to reward your loyal fan base. What do we have here? Fuck. Can I change that temperature dial? But yeah, isn't it like to get the full story of FF15, you need to watch a movie called Kingsglaive and watch an anime and play a mobile game and a Switch game and a PS3 game and a PS1 game and an Xbox game and a Steam game and 15 other games, and then you get like the full story? Is that why it's called FF15? Oh, and the Magic the Gathering card set. I'm sure a bit of the story is locked behind that as well. Is that why it's called FF15? You need to consume 15 pieces of media just to get the one story? I'm not wrong! I'm not wrong! Whee! Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay. That's Kingdom Hearts? Wow. Yeah, that's even worse. It is the worst Dom Tour. It's really bad. It's crazy that one of the worst FFs ever is the best-selling one of all time. Makes no sense. Yeah. But you're right. Let's not, let's get back to the cool game. Let's get back to the cool game. All right. What?
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left stick.
Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Whatever. Let's not pretend 7 doesn't have dots in the fanfics to flesh its story out. No, there's a difference between that, Hans Gruber. Everything you need to know about 7's story is contained in the original game. Everything after that is fanfiction and completely unnecessary. That's just the truth at the end of the day. Even the good stuff is still a bit unnecessary. And retcon stuff it didn't need to retcon. Moment works. While Vaughn isn't a particularly compelling character, his performance is pretty reserved and isn't tonally grating like the other examples. You have no idea, Momoworks, how tempted I am to pull up that entire 4-minute segment where Vaughn runs around going, I'm Captain Bosch! I'm the Von Bosch Lansenberg! Bosch lives! Don't believe on Dory's lies! You have no idea how tempted I am to pull up that 4 minutes. But I won't. Because no one deserves that. No, Vaughn is atrocious. Vaughn is terrible. He's a terrible person, and he should be put in the dishwasher. Because he ruined FF12.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Get real.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions.
Get real.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Get real.
Get real. Because people ask me my opinion of 12, and I'm just like, Vaughn ruined that game. And everyone knows it. Even the people who like 12 are like, oh yeah, that guy, yeah, no, he shouldn't be in the game. They need to rewrite that game. They need to remake it. So you just play as Balthier or Bosch right off the bat. Not the other way. And just Vaughn, I don't know. He's just, you find a rubbish bin. You find a trash can and there's Vaughn. Just living inside it. Like he deserves. And even that's too good for him. Okay. Let's go. Hold the punch button. Thanks for the follow, 4G. Ooh! What do I thought it was a... Right. Don't judge me. Okay, I need some air. Oh, shit! I'm gonna die.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the President before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
Oh no. Oh no. My life. Oh, I gotta make it to the oxygen. I was looking at the top line, not the bottom one. It's alright, I know what to do now, so. Raiden! Whatever! Fine. Reaper Man, welcome in. You've been playing FF9 and enjoying it? Too bad they baited us with those remake rumors. Well, I mean, is it getting remade? I mean, how long have we been hearing about this for? And there's still not one screen cap, not 1 second of gameplay footage. You know, all the footage you've ever seen of the 9 remake that they use in YouTube videos, that's all from the fan-made Memoria project, which is by a bunch of modders, I think. And respect to them. In fact, something tells me that their project is going to be more respectful and faithful to the source material than any remake Square's ever going to do. I'm sorry, you know, we all know their reputation for doing that. I don't know. Does 9 even need a remake? It's kind of fine as is. I don't think it's a good idea to have... If they were thinking of adding ARPG to it, I think that's a bad idea. I don't think I need to play as Vivi, just dodge rolling and Dark Souls rolling all over the place while I'm playing the game. I just think that's, I think it's stupid and wrong. Hey, Rose, what do you think of this?
What can I do for you, Jack?
Get real.
That's what I think. That's what I think, Rose. I'm gonna save my game.
Talk to you soon, Jack.
Get real.
Yeah, that'll show her. So, yeah, I just don't know, really. I mean, as far as FF9 remake, yeah. As far as FF remake, God, I can't even say this. FF remake. As far as FF9 remake goes, I'll believe it when I see it. Torius, welcome in. Oh, I saw you doing a bit of turn-based combat in the comments section. Look, you don't have to do that, but you know. But yeah, I appreciate it. I'll never ask people to defend me on my behalf. You know, you just do you. You do you. So, Square's waiting for modders to finish their project and then DMCA it, steal it, ruin it, and then sell it for $50 with a shitty port. Oh my god. Also, yeah, also never go after other communities or channels and stuff. Like, just never do that. My videos aren't about that. But, you know, you want to argue? You want to argue? That's always fun. As long as it's done in good faith. Have I ever played Brave Fencer Musashi? I haven't, but I remember that being Big Chungus back in the day. Artie Francis, thanks to the Prime. Appreciate it. Are we still fucking about, or are we gaming? No, we're gaming. I know what to do now, so enough responding to chat. No!
Jack, is that you?
Whatever.
Talk to you soon, Jack.
Definitely not.
Ha! Take that, Rose. Alright, let's do this for real. Whee! Get real. I don't need your phone call. Oh yeah, give me some oxygen. Yeah, get real. What's in here? Ooh. Oh wait. Oh god. Bloody inverted camera. NVG. What is that? Alright, I need some air. I need some air. Oh my god. Whatever. Square Enix in a midlife crisis. Square Enix in a midlife crisis. Should they keep working on FF14 or try doing a decent FF game that lives up to the SNES PSX days? Clear their priorities lie with 14. Well, 14 is where all the money comes from. 14, that MMO outsells, I think, all their other single-player games put together, like combined. And I mean, you know, that's great. The problem is when FF14's design then bleeds over into the single-player games, like FF16, for example. FF14 is the source of the dialogue bloat and atrocious pacing in other single-player Final Fantasies, like 16 and like Rebirth. If you look at boss fights in 16 and in Rebirth, they look like MMO raid fights. Like they actually do. Look at Genova in the Rebirth finale scene, and then put it side by side with Hades from Shadowbringers in his second form. Looks basically the same. Look at Sephiroth when you're fighting him with a certain character who will not be named in that same sequence, and then put it next to like Meteon in Endwalker. Looks the same. 14 is the reason a lot of modern FFs are bad. Sorry. It's just true. How often do I wash that outfit? I'm washing it right now, see? I'm in water. I'm washing. See? I'm cleaning myself. Now what's in here? Oh, wait. Don't get bombed, don't get bombed, don't get bombed. Let me... Hang on, I'm running out of air. I'll come back there. Let me get some more air. Oh, fuck. Inverted control. Yeah. 16 was the worst when it comes to that. In a lot of ways, it kind of felt like a single-player FF14. It was, not great. They've been doing that since 12?
Well, I mean, 12 looks like it's designed the way it is to get you to play FF11. Like, it looks like a single-player MMO. And it's got a lot of 14 in it. I mean, when you're running around in the dungeons with Balthier and Fran, all I'm seeing is a dungeon raid. That's all I'm seeing, the way they play. In 12, when you're going into, like, from the world into the cities and stuff, it's got that same ... dividing line that you see in FF14 when that divides between sections of the town and stuff. Maybe I worry that the temptation of MMO money may have actually ruined or been a constant hindrance to the single-player design of modern Final Fantasies after that. And I can understand why. The money from MMOs is pretty good, you know? Person just buys the same game or pays that subscription month after month, year after year. But I don't think it helps the single-player games. I don't know if it's good. So, anyway, sorry, well look, we keep talking about FF, but it's not my fault. It's your fault, chat, alright? You keep asking me about it, and I blame you. I blame all of you. Now, if you excuse me, is that a rubber duck? If you'll excuse me. I think that I will definitely not be talking about FF anymore. And by that, I mean I definitely will. Now, let's see. Let me get some items. Oh, there's the Nikita. Shut up, Colonel.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job.
Get
now
real.
hit.
Get real. There's some cool-ass loot here, and I want to get it. I'm Raiden. Oh no! Oh no, my oxygen! No, no, no! My oxygen! No, no, no! No, 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 no! 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 Oh my god, 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 get real! Ah! That was way too far away, man. It's way too far. What's up, Bio-T-Rex? How the fuck are ya? Ebenhart, good to see you. Sorry, I shouldn't have yelled that. Welcome in, Ebenhart. Guys, chuck out a wee follow as well. Presents to be an MMO. Focus on being single player? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Let's talk about how much I want to bum Rose. Which Rose, Derapiku? The Rose in this game or Rose from Legend of Dragoon? Because Legend of Dragoon's Rose, she'll be the one bumming me. Because she's that damn hard. Getting blamed for everything, Styles Daddy? Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Welcome in to the stream. Alright, let's continue. I need my ration. Thanks for the follow, old man Jay. I want to see... I want to see what other loot I can get here. It's got to be something good, man. This way. Get real. Anything here? No. Get rid of these controls! Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine. Shut up, Rose. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, Horace. As I say, you know, it makes money, whatever, but I think it's bad for the design of new FF games. I was actually blown away and shocked and appalled when I saw that the, as I say, the Genova and the Sephiroth fights in Rebirth actually looked the same as some FF14 raid fights. I was actually like, it was shocking. It's like, that should not be allowed. That shouldn't be a thing. That's appalling, man. That's really, really bad, bro. Okay, it's nothing here. Maybe there's something back this way. Oh, come on. Please tell me there's an air pocket down here. Please. Oh my god. Get real. Fucking hell, this is terrifying. Yeah. They've been dropping the ball with 14 lately as well. Well, Dawn Trail's killed its MSQ. And anyone who thinks it hasn't is in denial. It just has. It just has. Speak to Wook Lamont. It's dead. It's done. God, Raiden. Faster! hurry up.
I shouldn't have looked at chat and then back to screen in that 1 second. Jeez, my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So I wasn't expecting a jump scare moment from MGS. In fact, I blame you, chat, for distracting me with all your questions. And thanks for the support, guys. Okay. Thanks for keeping me company on stream. Really appreciate it. Oh my god, that's our bomb disposal friend. It is. It is. It was the guy. All right. I'll clip that. God, that was fucked, mate. I was not expecting that. Poor Stillman. I know. Do you remember the part when he died in the radio and he's like, "Ugh!" And I was like, whatever. I didn't mean to. Well, I mean, it was a bad habit at that point, but I did ruin that scene. Torius, something you may find amusing. The 2024 earnings report for Square Enix does not mention Rebirth. It's the investor report and it doesn't mention their flagship game. Proof that it sold bad? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about the sales of Part 3, but we all know I think that. I just think it's a bad sign they haven't said how much it's sold since launch.
But it's okay. Because it's time for Stillman. It's time to put Final Fantasy to rest. Because Raiden's here. Hi there, opening. We're in the money. We're in the money. Hi, I'm Raiden. I wanna ride my chocobo all day. I'll stop. It's, Ponto's fault, by the way. Okay, let's see what's down here. Hang on. Okay, this way. Gotta go over this. Over and under. What do we have here? Stinger bullets! Fuck yeah!
Let's see how many we got. Is that 10? Oh, I can't equip weapons here.
Good. He won't stop. I never will. Get real.
Here are big owners. Really? 16 was listed? Really? That's really bad. It kind of tells you what people... Kind of tells you what a lot of people think.
Well, let's see. Let's go here. It's time. Time to explore. More cool-ass areas. Let me open this door.
Hang on, is there any item here?
No. Sounds like someone's gonna get real.
Sorry, I can't stop. Open it. Come on. Come on!
Get real.
Oh. Fuck. A lot of people wait for the PC release of the remakes, Vermouth. Not really, though. I mean, Rebirth's, when it released on PC, it only sold 1.3 million copies, according to VG Insights. Yeah. So, there'll probably be a bunch of people who just buy, who are waiting for all 3 parts to come out. But among those people, there'll be ones who are like, oh man, they're doing that? Fuck that! And then not get it after all.
Mozzie, welcome in. Right in time. Let's go. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Crouch and Watch. Back to the stream.
Hang on. No. I've only got a level 3 card. Oh. Can you guys let me in? Knock, knock. Let me in. All right. Well, at least we know where that goes. Love the work. Keep at it. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Get real.
Whee! What do you mean I can't just flip into the water? Oh, okay.
Fuck. Fine. Maybe I will ride my chocobo all day.
Sorry, guys, I got a problem.
Rob Loach, thanks for the follow.
I didn't mean that to sound sarcastic. I just got too much FF on the brain.
Okay, thanks for the follow, Fear of the Tom. Get real. Actually, might need some oxygen. Shut up, Rose. Okay, let's go this way.
This... You know what's crazy, chat? I'd still probably prefer doing this over, like, cave diving. I think it's called spelunking. Is that where they like slither in between tiny little cracks in caves? It's just like, I have no idea why anyone would do that. No, not the mine! Not the mine! Oh, fuck! I have no idea why anyone would do that. That's like, yeah. Yeah. You know the worst part about it? Is at some point we all have to do it. Oh, fuck. I need oxygen. I need to get real. Hang on, I'm gonna get there. Jeebus. Some of the 3D depictions I've seen of how people got caught in them are the worst things I've ever seen. It's like, man, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. That's so horrible. But yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Tired of living? Oh man, I see like, whenever I see a horrible video about it or a depiction of it, the comments are always like, yeah, what you do when you have a cushy 100k a year job as a pizza tester, happily married with a wife and 3 kids. This is what you choose to do. It's like, oh god. Alright. Dunnington, welcome in. The guy is stuck facing vertically down. It's so bad, bro. Cave diving gone wrong? Ugh. Yeah. Spelunking is cave exploring. Yeah, spelunking's different, I think. You can do that a bit safer. Further Tom, you saw my X33 reactions on YouTube? Appreciate it. Welcome to the fucking stream. Oh, Taurus, I gave my answers on MGS2 earlier in the stream. I'll turn it into a short. I just can't. It will take me a minute to explain that all again. Vital, why did I name Titus Penis? Because I am sick to death of hearing people say, it's not Titus, it's pronounced Titus. Listen, mate. No Mickey Mouse game is going to tell me how to pronounce Titus. Alright? Okay? Get that rubbish out of here. And I don't care that it's the official pronunciation. Alright? If Blizzard came out and said, oh, by the way, you've all been pronouncing Thrall wrong. It's actually pronounced Thlay. Would you say it? Would you pronounce Thrall that way from now on? No, you wouldn't. You tell them to fuck off. Alright? Titus sounds stupid and I'm not saying it. That's why. So, you would say Thlay? Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Yeah. That's why. That's why. Oh, sorry. Didn't even answer the question. Oh, so the reason his name was Penis is when I played FF10, I asked everyone, hey, how's Titus pronounced again? Is it Titus or Titus? And they were like, oh, it's Titus. I'm like, oh, okay. So I named him Penis. Because that's what it sounds like. It's also what he is. He's a fucking dickhead. Peanut! Hey, Penis! Sorry, sorry, it's T-Nut. I think that's how it's pronounced. Thank you for the 46 months. Sebbywebz TV. I fucking appreciate it. Yeah, that's why. Shenanigans of the C4 and the tanker. Oh god, that was not good. Ponto, you fucking cunt. Thank you very much for the 100 beatery. Thanks, you bloody legend. I appreciate that, mate. I fucking appreciate it. Alright. Let's keep going. I'm gonna respond to some chats and then we'll continue. Actually, no, I'll just speed down through these and then go here. Arth Ass. Playing your favorite game ever, Chloro? It's so good, isn't it? Wait, there's an ad break in progress? Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't know. They pronounce Bahamut Bahumut. See, I just don't give a shit. I just don't care. I think it sounds stupid. So, Dunaway. Thanks for the prime. Anyone who says you have to say something, you have to count the official stuff as canon forever, we don't practice that ourselves, alright? What, do you count all the terrible Terminator movies that happened in the last few years as canon? Predator? Aliens? Like, the new Star Wars? No, you don't. What, is the Acolyte canon now? It has to be, by your own logic, because that's official. XB33, thank you. For the power of one. For the power of two. For the power of many. I'm sorry, I want to punch myself in the face after saying that. Thank you for the prime. My stream, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for the prime. These games count themselves? Well, you're right, Vermouth, because in Kingdom Hearts 2, they call him Titus. Because even they realize how stupid it is. And then they get a phone call from, I don't know, the God Emperor of Soy, who's like, no, that sounds too cool. You have to call him Titus again. It's stupid. Get real. So, Walker's a great character, just misled. Hey, look, mate, I got a short defending Walker. Alright. Solidus, Vasha, welcome in. Okay, I got a Nikita missile. Time to kick ass and take names. Whee! Standing here. God, how do I use an elevator? Good old titties. Almost cancel my sub just because I said that! You rang. What's up, Solidus? Sayor! Black Magic! Thank you for the 5 subs on Sebbywebz TV. Standing here, I realize that you're just like me, trying to make history. Dude, thank you for the 5. Appreciate that. Fucking appreciate that. Get real. So, I'm sorry, guys. This game's like ruined my life. Time for some chaff. I was trying to see if I could cartwheel off that. And die a horrible death. I know there's another Kita over here. Thanks. Alright, let's do this. You came across the original FF10 commercial scrolling Instagram today? Oh, God. I still love the FF10-2 one where it's Taz and, what's his name? Michael Cole from WWE talking about FF10-2. It's like, well, I don't know about that fantasy, but it might be Chris Benoit's fantasy tonight when he takes on Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. It's just like, Jesus Christ, mate. I can't believe that actually happened. That might be the top 10 WWE cross. That might be the top 10 crossover of all time. Yes, that's real. That's actually real. I can't show it on stream because otherwise I'll just have to censor that from the VOD, which is a pain in the ass. Just look it up. Just type in Final Fantasy X-2. I'm lying? Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna have to censor this on the VOD. But let's do it. This is real. This is actually real. Alright? This is actually real. Get ready for this. That's the PS2 feature where it gives you an electric shock. Yeah, that thing that's real. Dude, these fucking boomers. That's so funny, man. I can't believe they said Chris Benoit's fantasy. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. We're not going to say anything about that. Yeah. But no, that's real. That's actually real. But yeah, it's like, it's so amazingly out of touch that they think that, like, we will believe that the PS2 has a feature that gives you an electric shock when you press the button. It's just, it's amazing. It's amazing. Devil Hand, thank you very much for the Prime on Sebby goddamn Webs TV. Yeah, it's not like, look, I don't mean to talk about Final Fantasy, all right? It's Taz's fault from WWE. He started it, and it's your fault, chat, because you keep asking me about it. All right? I'm not playing. I'm trying to play Metal Gear Solid, not Final Fantasy. All right, let's do this. Star President Zawudu. Actually, I'm gonna just heal up a bit. Rations. Star President Nikita Missile. No, no!
What is that?
Oh! I gotta crouch first. Bullshit! They knew we were gonna do that. How do you aim up? Bro, how do you aim up? Colonel, no, Snake, tell me how to aim up.
You're holding a chaff grenade, an electronic warfare weapon designed to disrupt electronic equipment and jam transmissions. Detonated with a small charge, the grenade releases chaff and a miniature active jammer. The grenade should render electronic equipment useless for a brief period of time. It's important to note that radar and other equipment which you might have on hand will also be affected. So be careful with the thing if you're using electronic devices.
You're not making any sense.
Yeah, I'm holding a chaff grenade, that's true. No need to, it's automatic? Then why'd it just explode? Hang on. Talk to me, Snake.
You've got yourself a remote-controlled missile. Referred to as Nikita, it's a wireless guided projectile. It's a surveillance missile based on micro-air vehicle technology. You control it by watching the image transmitted from the CCD camera mounted on the missile. Although it's primarily designed for scouting missions, it carries a small explosive charge that allows a long-distance attack. You can also trigger the charge by removing it from equip status following the missile's launch. You won't be able to move while controlling the missile. Also, you'll have to be careful that you don't run out of fuel while it's in flight. Unlike VR training, you won't have a bird's eye view to help you control the missile.
Fair enough. There is no way you should be able to see it the way you could in MGS1. Hang on, so it goes up automatically. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize I unequipped it by accident. Okay. I'm done.
What is it?
I could not. I'm sorry, chat. I gave in to the intrusive thoughts. I knew I shouldn't do that, but I just got too curious. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this for real. No fucking about.
What are you doing?
I thought it'd pick up the Stinger missile with the other missile. That's how it works, right? They put that there because they knew you would go for it. They knew. Look, if I see a shiny item, all right, I'm picking it up. Get real. Okay. This one's gonna work. The most immature espionage, it actually kind of is. Okay, here we go. Time for you to get real.
What is it?
I am not that bad at this game. Piss off. Stop calling me. Shut the What? Sorry. Maybe there's another place I can... Maybe there's another place I can shoot this from. Maybe there's another place. Dark, small room, southwest. Whatever. What's up, Ashnakoi? Not here. Southwest. You've never had that phone go off? Hey, look, man. It's trying to help me. Maybe there's another. How's the game so far? It's really fun. It's so fun. It's so good. Joe Betty, thank you for the follow. That's got to be the only way. Southwest? There's another southwest? Well, it shouldn't orient the map like this, if that's the case. But whatever, let's say if there's another entry point. You never know. May as well explore all options. Thanks to the follow. Super Nilly. Unless... nothing. How close to the end? Oh, I have no idea. Probably nowhere near, to be honest. Like, I haven't fought Vamp or Fortune. I mean, you know, there's that scripted fight where I lose, but... I think this is the only one. I think I'm just fucking this up. Shut up! Small dark room. This is a small dark room.
What is that?
Hey, dude. No!
What the hell happened? Raiden!
Nothing. I knew I wasn't supposed to hit him, but the way he fell looked so funny. I couldn't help it. It's not my fault, man. It's not my fault. I had to peg the president. Mr. Strike, thanks to the follow. So, anyway. Yes, I did it on purpose, but I did not want to do it on purpose. It just seemed... I gave in a temptation. I don't really have a good excuse other than that. So... Get real. Whee! Chat, yeah, welcome in. Whee! It's okay, we'll be fine now. We'll be fine this time. We know what to do. Okay. This time it will be solid. Solid as a snake. Okay, no fucking about this time, alright? No fucking about. It was the intrusive thoughts. Hey, dude.
What is that?
So you are such a stupid bastard!
Raiden, what's going on?
He...
Raiden!
He ran right into it! Thanks, Obama. Stupid president! I didn't vote for him. That's so dumb, man. This game is too hard for you. Dangerous Ace, that was not my fault, man. That was not my fault. He came right towards me. Believe Eric, thank you for clipping that. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so jar. Right, that's it. Fucking about. Whatever. Huh, definitely not. Gonna do one thing real quick. Just so I don't have to do all that again, I'm just gonna go out, save, and then come back in. So it like checkpoints me. There we go. Do a Ben Star voice? That's gonna happen even without me asking. Even without you asking. Fuck. Right. Let's do this properly. Actually, let's save. Let's see what Rose has to say.
Jack, do you need to save?
Not a chance.
What's up, Cloud Fantasy? 1000 IQ. Thanks for the save, Rose.
Talk to you soon, Jack.
Get real.
Oh, that's just, oh, it's too fun. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this, alright. First try. Am I gonna put the MGS1 streams on YouTube? Miss the streams would like watching edited version? I don't really know. The problem is that's just gonna take a million years. The VODs are on there. But to edit the entire playthrough down of 1 and 2 into like multiple YouTube videos, one, it's gonna take forever and cost a lot. 2, at the end of the day, hang on, you know what? Let me do this first and then
What are you doing?
You stupid! Ah! At the end of the day, no one's really searching for MGS1 playthroughs. And I'm not famous enough, I don't know. I'm not like a Markiplier Jacksepticeye guy who's gonna pull like millions of views off that. Which is, I don't know. Maybe stream highlights? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know what I could do, Dangerous? Now you put it that way. I could, just give all the funny parts to my long form editor. Because I got 40 shorts alone from Metal Gear Solid 1. That alone, like, can all be mashed together into, like, some highlight thing. But something that does the whole journey, you take out moments like this where I'm talking to chat the whole time, it'll take 6 billion years.
What is that?
Wait, hang on.
Get away!
Wow! I ran out of fuel. I'm trying to hit the thing. I'm trying to hit, like, the power box or something. No. Angel Roche! Thanks for giving us Subaru to Dangerous Ace. And I'm not saying I need to make videos that get like 1 million views. It's that I've tried doing this before with FF6, and it took ages just to trim down one VOD into 6 different episodes, and it was costing a bomb. No one was looking for FF6 voice acted playthrough by guy you've never heard of. It just yeah, sadly. Also, if my editor's working on that, then they're not working on other stuff I'd rather than work on. So, yeah. So, I reckon just, like, let's timestamp the funny moments, you know? And then, you guys, if you see something funny, clip that. And then maybe I can mash that all into something later on. So, yeah, exactly, Proxy. Well, the thing is, if I'm making something that I think is specifically for YouTube, like reacting to a video or to the ending of a game, I keep that in mind and I try to stay as focused on that as possible. Otherwise, it's just gonna don't fucking do it. America. I want to make it more fun to watch or more focused, and I want to make it easier for my editor to do as well. Yeah, I know, Blue. It's nuts how much I've done. Nuts. Look, at the end of the day, it's like a lot of these things are best seen live, which I know is like a lot to ask, but see what I mean? That's hard to. That's what it's like to edit a live stream into a YouTube video. It's like how I think. Does Markiplier... He doesn't live stream much, does he? I honestly don't know. And don't say, oh, he does, because we're watching his stream right now. Yes, thank you, I know I look like him. But I mean, like, a lot of these guys, they kind of just, like, play it off stream and then edit it into a YouTube form later on. And it's like a very highly edited, tightly paced 40-minute thing. Something like that. And because there's no live audience there, they can just be like 1,010% focused only on the game. Whereas I am constantly flipping between the game and chat, and that can distract me somewhat. So, oh no, I agree, MJ. You're not being demanding. It's just like, it's sort of like the difference between like being a full-on streamer and a full-on YouTuber. Full-on YouTuber, in a way, is easier in that regard, but I would say it's lonelier, you know, doing it all by yourself. So, yeah. Shh.
Mr. President.
President Johnson.
I didn't vote for you.
So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You just grabbed my penis?
You're a man?
What?
Well, who are you?
Did you just assume my gender?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound?
I expect
I
you to
see.
pull a barf.
Now things are starting to make a little sense.
That is hilarious.
Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
I mean, Raiden
Do you read
is
me, sir?
beautiful.
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Whatever.
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president.
Oh, shit.
Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
Not a chance.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Not a chance.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think
Oh my
about
god.
it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
This is so ahead of its time. This
This
is
country
great.
is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
That's going a bit too far.
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
This is
The
so sick.
Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Wow.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots.
Not a chance.
I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a
Yes.
bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses.
Whatever.
Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function?
I'm sorry.
Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public.
Wow,
Even the
man.
Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception.
This is 4 years before YouTube
Following
as well.
his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project.
Definitely
an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Get real.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
Right.
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
Would you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility.
Wow.
The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Whatever.
Arsenal?
That's right.
It's Kojima's fault.
We're talking about an
He made me do it.
impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Fuck, there's just heaps of Metal Gear Rays.
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it.
Whoa,
The
they
Arsenal
knew.
plans include a system to digitally manage the flow
Not
of
wrong.
information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes.
You
In
make
short,
no
the
sense.
Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system, is the Patriots' trump card.
Trump?
Arsenal gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football serves as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence.
That's going a bit
It
too
won't
far.
be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Why don't you do it?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Why don't you do it?
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location.
Now I can get to that door.
Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know.
Whatever.
There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
He didn't even say trigger warning.
Do it! That's her role! Pull! No!
He didn't even say in Minecraft.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is
Oh
it
shit!
ex-president?
Oh shit!
Why did you?
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Fuck you, man.
Him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you?
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
I didn't vote for you.
Dang.
Fuck.
What a scene, Mark. Yeah, that's insane. That's great. And you know what's crazy is that a lot of that conversation was exposition, just telling us what's going on and what's happened. And yet it never felt boring. It got away with it because it was so cool. Because it was so interesting. It kind of shows you can break the rules of writing as long as you get away with it. As long as you earn the right to do it. And it's time for me to earn my right. Mr. President, it's time for you to do your official duty. As I do an official duty on your head. Standing here Realize that you're just like me, trying to make history. Alright. Enough fucking about. Thank you for those follows. Netizen, Zex, Broken Tripod. Red Silver. Has he got a dog tag? He's gonna get my tag in his face. Hey, wait, how do we do this, Mr. President? Oh, damn it, 90s controls. That's too hard. Sorry, 2000 controls. I've somehow taken this to a weirder place than Kojima ever did. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, and welcome into the stream. Yeah, I will do some codec calls. Exposition isn't a bad thing. Not a single sentence of that was fluff. That's the thing, Mr. Crouch and Watch. Like, they only told you what you needed to know. They didn't also tell you the type of metal that was used to make the structures of this rampart and why they now use a different metal from metal that they used to use in different parts. They didn't FF14 it. You know what I mean? Shifty, thank you for catching me live. We might need a medic. Wu-Tang Shane. Look, CW, he grabbed our balls and then we killed him. Yep, that's the way it is. All right, enough fucking about. Let's have a chat on the codec. Let's save the game first. Whatever. G. Jones, thanks for the follow. What about you, Colonel? Fuck. Uh-oh. Snake? Oh yeah, we're in a padded room. We can't talk to anyone. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I have to take a piss, guys, so... I'll just do that real quick. I'll run an ad, because just to get it out of the way in case anything cool happens. And I will be right back. Alright? And for those of you who don't want to see the ad, I'll just chuck on my playthrough of Subnautica. Alright? Here's me fucking about in Subnautica. Enjoy, and I'll be right back. Mud Puggery! Welcome in. Let's go. Fucking bastards! We need just a bit more titanium. Just a wee bit more. And I bet you this reinforced wall over here is totally not necessary at all. That's where the titanium's coming from. See, Wait, where's the light gone? But what it was necessary after all. It was a load-bearing wall. It was a load-bearing wall. Oh no! Oh, the whole thing's ruined. Yes. Well, I think we all learned a valuable lesson here today. Fuck. You gotta name your vessel? I have named it. Have a look at this. Behold, my magnificent vessel. Reaper Leviathans, fear it. Ghost Leviathans hate it. Well, the thing is, like, real art isn't really...
multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
No. Forgotten footfalls engraved in ash. There's nothing around here. Okay, alright, there is something around here, but it's alright. Let's try to get his attention. Fuck off! Go away! Go away! Oh my god, he won't go away. He actually won't. Surely in the shallow waters, he'll go away, right? Come on. Come on, you're gonna run away, mate. You're not gonna follow me to the shallow water. See you later, loser! Oh, he's stuck! He's stuck. god, I'm going back down underwater. No! There's 2 of them! There's 3! Fuck, Morty! Fuck! Get me out of here! Time for ludicrous spleen. Flank.
Shut up, Mr. Streamer guy. Piss off.
Alright, back to the cool game. Your ex ruined Subnautica for you? It's so good though. Is it? Oh yeah, the whole Subnautica playthrough is on my VOD's channel. I had such a good time with that, man. I fucking loved that game. Looks terrifying? It is. It's primally terrifying. It's scary on a deep evolutionary way. Zagarapito, welcome in. Stoked to see it. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let us these noises. Hey, look, man. These noises just, they happen. Aussie Roth, welcome in. I'm gonna pour myself some water and then we're gonna continue, alright? Gonna keep playing. Fuck.
Back to the game, chibi.
It's like, if you guys have heard those scientifically accurate T-Rex noises, right? Where they sort of recreate it. Well, they realized that T-Rexes, that dinosaurs would not have mammalian vocal cords, not the way that we use in Jurassic Park movies. So they wouldn't sound like that. So they kind of amplified or simulated what gigantic goose crocodile vocal cords might sound like instead. And it's absolutely horrifying. It's like, the first time I heard it, it scared me on a cellular level. It scared me in my cells, I would say, because it triggers some, well, I mean, our ancestors would have been eaten by those things for hundreds of millions of years straight. So yeah, it's primally frightening. Yeah. We've all seen it though, I think we've all heard it. Like, those videos have like millions of views. So, way scarier than the way the movies make them sound. Like, what they could do, right?
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear
Marcos,
that.
thank you for the follow.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive.
Why don't you
must
do it?
put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Whatever.
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
Get real.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
Whatever.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Shut up, Rose.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Definitely
Or maybe
not.
they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did.
Get real.
It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
Not a chance.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites.
Pexy, thank you.
Right, the
for the
reporters
prime.
blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
Chat, I'll be with you after this cutscene.
I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part.
Whatever.
The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
He was set
You
up.
knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
Wow.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
This is so ahead of its
No,
time.
there's more
man.
to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project.
Dolph Lundgren. I loved him in Rocky IV.
To be more precise,
Sorry.
the Patriots
serious.
considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it, then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
What is Ocelot ever doing?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later.
Not
The
a
nuclear
chance.
strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
I'm gonna save my game and then I'm gonna respond to chat because these cutscenes go for like 20 minutes. 1 second.
Jack, do you need to save?
Not a chance.
Jack,
Definitely not.
I've always been alone.
Oh no!
I'm so lonely.
Oh no!
Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What a weirdo.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What a weirdo.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
What a weirdo.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
What a weirdo.
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with
You're
me?
beginning to get on my
Look,
nerves.
the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
You're beginning
Rose,
to get on my nerves.
I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you.
Boring!
I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
Not a chance.
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
Not a chance.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room?
You're
We'd
beginning to
known
get on
each
my
other for
nerves.
almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about
What?
you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room.
You're beginning to get
Your
on my
heart.
nerves.
Stop it.
Uh-oh!
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison
You're
cell.
beginning to get on my nerves.
Whoops.
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
You're beginning
That's
to get on
why
my
I tried to
nerves.
keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's
Yeah.
not what I was trying to
You're
say.
beginning to get on my
Enough, Rose.
nerves.
We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
You're beginning to get on my nerves.
Oh my god. Whoops. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, this relationship is rather strange, isn't it? It's like one of my Japanese animes. But not the kind we should talk about on stream. Oh, Ray. Let me respond to some chats, because there's a lot of new people who hopped in and I didn't get a chance to, say hello to you. So, Great Lutheus, welcome in. Sir Splashly, welcome in. Also, I think it was midnight. You saw a lot of my shorts and you finally get to see the live stream. Appreciate that, welcome in. Sorry guys, these cutscenes go on for like an hour. So, and I can't really pause them. But I'll have a chat with you guys for a brief moment. Orkio Pexi, thank you again for that prime. Yeah. Fuck. That's a solid snaking feedback loop. Repeating each other forever. How many Metal Gear Solid games have I played? Pikmin. Only one. And this is my first playthrough of all the others. Oh, as for those who are wondering where the voices are coming from, like the zooming in, the whatever, what a weirdo. If you press this, you can zoom, and if you hit R2, you can have a negative thought. R1 for a positive thought. But imagine doing that with rooms. Greg, how do I think? Is David Hayter a versatile voice actor compared to Troy Baker or Nolan North? I mean, I know David is one hell of a skilled guy, but compared to the other two, his vocal skills are quite limited. I honestly don't know his work outside of Metal Gear Solid, but this voice alone is enough to not just carry his career, but like solidify him as a VA legend. There's many VAs and stuff, or actors who kind of like, they do one thing, but they do it so well that they are the only guy who can do that thing. Christopher Walken, for example, or I don't know Peter Cullen's voice work outside of Optimus, but if you can do Optimus Prime, that's a hell of a voice, man. That's gonna carry you for your whole bloody life. Patrick Warburton, I only know him for one voice, but it's an amazing voice. You know, Joe Swanson from Family Guy, Gronk from The Emperor's New Groove, The Tick. as well. And then there's other VAs who can do, or actors who can do like literally everything, like Billy West, for example, or Gary Oldman, who can just play Beethoven, Sid Vicious, the guy who got his face eaten off in Hannibal, Commissioner Gordon, Sirius Black, and so on and so forth. The guy's incredible. Yeah. What am I trying to say here? When I was a kid, I used to be more impressed by sheer versatility, but now as an adult, while I still love that, I got a lot of respect for people who are just the best at that one thing. There was that guy back in the 90s, you know, there was that guy back in the 1990s who did the voiceover for all the movie trailers. The guy was like, in a world, one man, one sausage, and it's time for dinner. I don't know, that guy. One voice! And he was a millionaire, and he's still famous to this day for that. You know, Don LaFontaine. So I don't know. You figure out your own way in life. I don't care if someone can play 100 characters or only one anymore in this day and age. I've grown past it. Anyway, the fuck you about? Versatility isn't everything, because there are other actors who can do a lot of different things, but not particularly... None of them are particularly, like, legendary performances. Let me tell you something. Getting one legendary voice, one legendary performance, that's hard enough. Most people, most artists will never even achieve that. So I do have a lot of respect for people who can just do one thing to the max. Yeah. Anyway, no fucking about. Let's continue with the chat and the stream. Alright. Let me count up. Dolph Ziggler? Oh my god. Alright. Also, Fairuz, welcome in. Guys, sorry if I'm missing your chats, by the way. Khan Solo, welcome in. First, listen to my feelings. Yeah, shut up, Rose. What's up, Bang? You fucking dog. Alright. Men just want a clean room, god damn it. Did he grab her like the president grabbed him? Jesus Christ, Blue. Oh my god. Take the hint, Rose. Alright. Fuck, I'm actually so far behind on chat. Let me catch up. Cam Clark, El Marvo. Yeah, I actually don't know Cam Clark's work outside of Liquid Snake, but again, doesn't matter. That's good enough, you know. That's phenomenal. That's a fucking awesome voice performance. So, laughs in Andy Serkis. I mean, look, Andy's in a league of his own. Andy is he's a no!
What can I do for you, Jack?
Definitely not.
Hang in there.
Not a chance.
Sorry, accidentally made the mistake of talking to Rose. Yeah. He was Leonardo in Ninja Turtles. That's pretty huge. That's pretty mad as well. What's up, Disc Guy? Welcome in.
Raiden, locate Emma Emmerich and have her put the president's disc to use.
Definitely
Emma
not.
is on beat.
Yeah, we already know. If I was asked to voice a character in the future Final Fantasy, would I do it? That's a trick question, because something tells me that Square will never ever hire me for anything. Not that I want that, to be perfectly honest. And it would also just, it would just feel wrong. It would actually just feel wrong. I don't know. I'd rather do something else. If I were them, let me put it this way, if I were them, I wouldn't want to hire me. So, let's see, what else should we do? We're gonna find Emma. That's what I gotta fucking do. Whee! Whoops. So. But I do like when FFs are VA'd well by, say, like, you know, Ben Starr, I think Ralph Ineson, is that how I pronounce his name? Who did Sid. I thought that guy was fucking awesome. But yeah. Yeah. And that's not me trying to start drama. That's like me just, I don't know. I don't even think about that. Zell? Oh god. Besides, if I want to voice act Final Fantasy, all I gotta do is stream the game and voice act everything myself. Which I just already do anyway. So, how did I fall up the stairs backwards? Life, finds a way. Whee! So, fuck. What a huge disc you have, Mr. President. Alright. Fucking about. Sorry for that bit of a detour right there, but if I haven't responded to chat for like 20 minutes straight, I get sad. All right, let's save here, and then let's go swimming.
Jack, is that you?
Not a chance.
All right, let's do this. What are you doing, President?
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
Definitely
Rose,
not.
just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you, but it wasn't just that.
Definitely not.
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
What a weirdo.
Someone else?
Another woman.
You're beginning to get on my
Rose.
nerves.
I really thought so, because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
You're beginning to get on my nerves.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So I...
Did you get in?
Yeah.
You're beginning
Are
to
you
get on my
satisfied
nerves.
now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room.
You're a real
Not another
egotistical
woman. Not me. Not even you.
You're a real egotistical woman.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.
This is so funny. It is so unnecessary, and yet I love it. This is just a phenomenal addition to the game. You just try to save your game, and you just get an earful from the missus every time. That is such a funny touch. I would have never thought of doing that. I would have never thought of, I don't know, like adding that to a game, but it's brilliant. It's brilliant in like the most annoying, dumbest way possible. Hang on just a second. Hello? Just 1 second, chat. Were you asleep under my bed blankets the entire time? Hang on, someone wants to say hi. Look at the little liquid fluff that I found. You were sleeping under my blankets, little fluffy sausage. Aww. Well, chap, I'm afraid that Billy suddenly died. He died of cringe. Couldn't take it in. Oh no! He's got me in a chokehold! Killed me, Billy. You killed me on stream. Oh, you want to say hi to chat? Come here. Hey, all right. Here we go. Come say hello. Come say hello. Oh, he took me out with a stealth kill. Say hello to chat, Billy. Say hello to that, Billy. Oh. Alright, Billy, it's time to say goodbye, alright? I'll let you outside. I'll let you outside, okay? I'll forget, my boy. I'll forget. He took me out. He looks so grumpy. He just always looks like that. He just, that cat has, he's really friendly, he's really content, but he just always looks pissed off. It's literally just his facial structure. It's just how he looks. Bearden, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's got resting Billy face. But yeah, because it's winter here and it's cold, he just burrows under my blankets and then like he has his little head just poke out and just looks at me from there. He's so cute and I love him. I fucking love that cat. It's like, what the fuck you about? Let's go find Emma Emmerich and give her my disc. Let's do this. It's time. Otacon. Got Thank you for the prime. Cute cat. More, please. Oh, all right. When he pops back in. Thank you for the prime. Now let's do this. He's grumpy that his dad's working and not giving him loves. I give that cat so much love. I spoil the shit out of him. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't say no to that face. Okay. Alright, got my oxygen. What?
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Get real.
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah.
He was jacking off to anime.
My father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
Get real.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Not a chance.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Why don't you do it?
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do
a
that.
chance.
So Otacon was jacking off to hentai, and his sister nearly drowned. Nice one, Otacon. Mellow Frog. Alright, yeah, this is when the game gets intense. Looking forward to it. Rick Alonso, thanks for the follow. His name is Otacon after all. I love how he just didn't say what he was doing, and we can all just figure it out immediately. Oh my god. How can you be wet and miserable? Okay, let's do it. Alright, Otacon. Time to see why they call you Otacon. It's like one of my hentais. Okay. Let's get some action. I also need my rations. Can I smoke cigarettes? No. Level 4. Let's do this. May as well get some air here. There's a poster. It's alright. It's alright. I saw it. I saw it. Okay. Let's go. Standing here. I'll fix the ration. Ah, see, one of those bombs is gone because I ran into it earlier. It's alright, I know. It's very well done, isn't it, Logan? How, like, there's humor in this, but it kind of never feels cringe or out of place. Like, it's got a very good, I don't know, balance or understanding of how to do that. Okay, let's go through here. Let's grab this. Get some oxygen. God damn it, these inverted controls always. Oh, it's aged really well. Yeah, heaps hard-boiled. Okay. Metal Gear Solid is cringe by nature? I don't agree with that. I'm sorry, I actually really don't agree with that at all. I don't think it is cringe by nature. What would you say is... What would be cringe by nature? Streaming. Streaming's cringe by nature. Japanese devs are usually really good at that. Not all, but I'm not going to say who. Even though we all know who they are. It's just over the top. Over the top is fine. Over the top is not the same as cringe. Though. Cheesy is a better word. cheese. Well, the thing is, if this is cheese, it's like really top tier cheese, you could say. Cringe is not. You are the first person who I've ever heard say Metal Gear Solid is cringe. Campy, maybe. Campy, cheesy, but again, it's like the high end of that. Yeah, exactly, Dangerous. Terminator is like, yeah, that's over the top, but it's the fucking coolest thing ever. So, Gouda level cringe? Gouda? Nothing you got to? Top tier camp? Yeah, camp's mad. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is really campy. Like, it's really violent, really serious, but at the same time, characters are standing, like, bent into positions like, oh! You know what I mean? So, anyway, let's continue. Enough time. How's it compared to a Jill sandwich? I haven't played Resident Evil. Well, I'll tell you what, chat. I am really looking forward to playing Resident Evil, like, 1 and 4 remakes. Because I've never played the OG games, either. I was watching a bit of the trailer of Resident Evil 1 remake the other day, or remaster. No one knows what a remake or a remaster is anymore because of you know who. But it looked phenomenal. I was like, man, it kept the whole fixed angle look of everything, but it looked insane. It looked really scary, man. I would love to stream those at some point. Which would you say is scarier, RE1 or 4? Because I think 1 seems more pure horror. I'm gonna save here. Whereas 4 seems a bit more actiony. 1.
What's up, Jack?
Definitely not.
1, eh? 4's a cheesy action book. Doesn't 4 have, people say it's almost like a precursor to Dark Souls in some way? It's got like a Dark Souls aesthetic to it?
See ya.
Not a chance.
Yeah. 1's more jump scary. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's when they start to go more action than horror. Yeah. Silent Hill scares you more? Okay, Silent Hill 2, that is a standalone thing, right? I don't need to play number 1 before playing that. Because I would love to stream Silent Hill 2. That sounds really interesting. Even though I've heard the gameplay is dog shit, it's still a good horror game. I mean, let's be real, most horror games have complete dog shit gameplay. It's all just a vehicle for getting you scared. Clock Tower Fairuz, that's one of this guy has a huge pair of shears and he's chasing after Japanese schoolgirls. Or is that like, I don't know, that probably describes a lot of Japanese games when I think about it. Fatal Frame 2? Silent Hill 2 is its own thing. Okay, sick. Alright, good. It's on my wish list. Looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to meeting Ocelot's sister. Hey, it's me. I'm Raiden.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
What a cool line. This is very JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, mate.
I thought so.
Definitely not.
Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Get that tongue away from me, you pervert.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear.
Oh yeah, I know JoJo predates MGS2. JoJo's like...
The girl is just ahead.
90s,
She is
I
of no
think?
use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big
it's
catch.
90s.
Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Let's do this.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago.
80s.
But the flooding has become
Wow.
quite serious.
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised
Okay.
if she's a mermaid now. What? Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary.
Wow.
Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
In fact, this game is about media manipulation as well. This is so sick.
Insane. We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Zeg, thanks for the follow.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Let's do this. What's it gonna do? Where are you? You! Oh my god, look at the way he's walking. Delay! Where are you? Oh, I got a first person name. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What happens if I jump in?
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
I just wanted to see what would happen, alright? Fine, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Okay, let's go. Okay, now we're on! We're on, boys! I'm not fucking about! Actually. Yeah. Definitely not. Someone's got to mod Vamp as Mr. Slave, man. That would just be gold. It'd be brilliant. Oh! Oh! Ooh, I can take the lights out. Where are you? Damn it, I'm so bad at shooting. Lights out, motherfucker! You know what? I'm not good with this gun. So gone. Fuck you! Fuck, okay, maybe not. No, not that! No, I can hit him with this gun from a distance. I need to find where you are first. Can I shoot you in there? Filet! Oh, I'm out of bullets. Did you see that? That was heaps intense, that first person. Oh! Definitely not. Oh, he goes behind you. Okay, alright. Thanks for the follow. And Razzie Ray, thank you for the Subaru. Sorry I missed it earlier. Thank you for the sub, Razzie Ray. Ah, no! No! Shot him in the penis! Holy shit! What a fight, Mark.
First try, baby. First try, Otacon. Get wrecked.
Cheers.
Colonel,
Cheers.
they've apparently completed the final check procedure for Arsenal
Appreciate
gear.
it, Jules.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus
Thanks, Mello.
program that the president gave you.
Why don't
When you
you
find
do
her,
it?
take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
Not a
That's why
chance.
we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion.
Don't
up?
ignore me.
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the
Definitely
locker
not.
room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
She hasn't forgiven me for jacking off to hentai. Right. We'll save here. I'm not good with grenades in this. I should have tried the grenade launcher. I tried the stinger. But yeah.
Jack, do you need to save?
Not a chance.
Thought he was going to turn into Galleon Beast at the end. Oh, God. Yeah, I thought, am I going to see a new form? Shipping Raiden with Vamp. Oh, my God.
Hang in there.
Not a chance.
Also, thank you for those follows, Phantom and King Sora. Appreciate it. So the strat, I'm assuming the strat, you shoot the lights out so it's easier to see him when he's running around up there? Or do those lights power him up somewhat? What is the mechanic behind that? I confess I did read in chat someone saying to shoot out the lights, and I thought, well, you know what? I should be doing that anyway, because I forgot to, what was I trying to say? I forgot to do that with the Olga fight, when she had, like, lights on me, and I should have shot that out. So I kind of probably would have thought that eventually. He can pin your shadow with his knives. He can throw knives at your shadow and fuck your ass up. Wow! He tracks your shadow with the lights. Could have thrown grenades into the water. That's an easy strat. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's pretty clever, man. I would have never thought of that. But would have been cool to see it. Yeah, look, it's a thing that I need to keep thinking about when I play this game. I keep needing to think, what's the environment? If they're putting a light in my face, where's the rule saying that I can't shoot the light? Because I've been thinking about that with since the Olga fight in the tanker. So I thought, yeah, all right, I'll consider that in future. It's like Baldur's Gate 3 in a lot of ways, you know. It's like, if you can think of doing it, you probably can. Except, like, BG3 takes that to, like, levels I've never seen before. But, you know, that game came out, like, what, 20 years after this? So, fair enough. So, Psycho Mandus, you don't want to see. Yeah, Angel. Like when I shot Sniper Wolf with Nikita missiles only. Oh, you know what, mate? Don't bring a gun to a rocket fight, alright? I sure showed her. Take that, beautiful woman. Now let's get through here. Whee! Fix the rations. Whee! Whee! You need to buy Baldur's Gate 3. It's superb. It's a excellent experience. Trish, yeah, no, I've seen someone play this way back in the day. I would have been like 14, and they were going for the no-kill run. So they were only tranquilizing everyone. Very impressive. I beat Sniper with the Nikita. Yeah, you can do it on the second fight. So first fight, you have to use the sniper rifle, and that fight is really hard. It's fucked. Are we doing the entire series? We will definitely do MGS 2 and 3. I might do FF Tactics Remaster when that launches, so But the thing is, we can always come back to MGS4 and then Revengeance right after that, and then I think I've done everything I need to do. Also, MGS 1, 2, 3 back-to-back, that's a lot to think about and a lot to talk about, a lot to digest. There'll be a lot of good shorts coming out of that. I actually sent a bunch of shorts to my short editor. I got 40 shorts just from MGS1 alone, so I feel like there'll be a lot of fun stuff from that. So, yeah. Yeah, the PS3 for MGS4 thing, you know what it is. I have got to take a piss. All that water made me want to take a piss. So I'm going to do that right now. I'll just run an ad real quick. That way there's no ads playing when I, you know, say hello to Otacon's hot sister. As for everyone else, enjoy my Subnautica playthrough. Enjoy, and I'll be right back on Sebbywebz TV. Ah, it's fine. Watch this. Watch me get away with ludicrous speed. Aha! Fuck you! See you later, losers.
Warning: engine overheat.
Alright. No, it's not. I got away with it. Against all odds. And I totally didn't deserve it either. But I somehow got away with it. Oh wait, the ship's taking on water. How do I repair this? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not supposed to do this! Oh, here we go, boys. No. Hey, dude, what's up? Come on, mate. Come on. I am a fucking god gamer. I am a god gamer, ladies and gentlemen. Now run away! Get me the fuck out of here! Get me out of here! Megalodons are quite disturbing though, because... Are you for fucking real? My god! I thought he destroyed the whole sea. I thought he destroyed the whole thing. Fucking shit! No! Just 1 second, chat. Something just came up. That was a big old load of bullshit, because he attacked me while I was drinking my whiskey. But Subnautica is a fantastic game. I highly recommend that. Superb. Brilliant game. Are they ever gonna get MGS4 working on the emulators? I don't know. Apparently that is technologically beyond us. We're able to put people on Mars. We're able to pull off space travel, nanomachines, AI, VR. But making MGS4 play on a PS5 or a PC is completely beyond the human capabilities right now. Sad. Funny that. But yeah, that apparently is true. So yeah. Subnautica Below Zero, I heard it wasn't that good. Emulator can work? Well, people are saying that emulators were unstable. That's what I hear. Is that cell processor? I just think it's... I don't know. The only thing harder is getting Bloodborne on PC on 60 FPS. I have no idea why they haven't done that yet. Again, I actually don't believe it's a technological thing. I think there's some bullshit personal reason behind it, I reckon. I don't know. they're pissed off at someone, and not putting Bloodborne on PC or PS5 is, or whatever, 60 frames, that's their way of getting back at them. That's just how I perceive it, man. I always assume it's something like that. Ooh, I'll take it. What else can I get? I'm really, really trying not to hit that bomb. Really trying, but I'm addicted to doing things like that. It's his fault? Oh my god. Bloodborne would sell an easy 3 to 5 million on PC. That's why they'll never do it. The last thing they want to do is make gamers happy and make a lot of money at the same time in a way that's really easy. Oh, I'm sorry, that sounds bitter and jaded, but it also, like, what else? What else? What's the excuse? What's the excuse I'm working here? Let's see. We need to activate this thing so I can get a so I can get a radar thing. PSG-1 bullets. Thanks. I'll take it. Nice ass Raiden. I did see the Vulcan Raven toy. That's awesome, man. You can understand. That's the thing. Yeah, the hardware thing I can understand that with PS3. By all accounts, PS3's hardware was just like really something else, man. Like Necronomicon levels of complex. Like Hellraiser solving the puzzle level of complex. This way? No. We've been this way. Asshole. What about this way? Bloodborne, I just don't see why I can't play at 60 FPS. That's just ridiculous. Oh no, am I just backtracking? Fuck. No homo, but Raiden's got a gear. I'm not disagreeing. There's a Hellraiser game coming out. I feel like, hang on, has Pinhead ever been a playable character in Mortal Kombat? Because I feel like he'd be a pretty good candidate. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. This... Ah! Fuck. Oh, shit. I want my radar back, alright? This is ridiculous. Okay? I'm like bloody Zorro in One Piece. Like, I can fight anyone and anything. But you give me a straight line and you tell me to go straight, I will find a way to end up to go the wrong way. Oh, I got no sense of direction. Really bad. Was he in Mortal Kombat 1? I don't think so. If Pinhead was in Mortal Kombat 1, we'd all know about it. That was the Omni-Man Homelander thing, as far as I saw. Maybe this way. I have not played Earthbound, but I heard the soundtrack is dope, and I heard it'd be good for voice acting, man. Because I love games like that where I can just turn off all the... well, I can just, like, VA the whole thing myself. That's really fun. Pinhead was never in MK? Yeah, well, he'd be OP, let's be real. Actually, no. No, he'd fit right in, I'd say. My favorite... I still think the best guest character lineup of all time in a fighting game was Mortal Kombat 10. Alien, Predator, Jason Voorhees, Leatherface. Like, that's a hell of a lineup, man. And only in the Mortal Kombat universe can you bring a chainsaw to a fist fight and still not be overpowered. That's actually not considered, like, unfair, because the other fighters are so unbelievably dangerous. Whereas the most boring DLC roster for a fighting game I've ever seen has got to be Tekken 8. Lydia. Like, literally, who? Eddie Gordo. Wow. That's like paying for Chun-Li in Street Fighter. Heihachi. Wow. Yeah, we were all waiting for that from Tekken 7, weren't we? So, two characters, Heihachi and Eddie Gordo, who have been base in all Tekken games for the last... 25 years. Yeah, now you have to pay extra for both of them. And then, when people thought, oh, well, Noctis was in Tekken 7, so maybe Tifa next for Tekken 8, since she was the most requested Final Fantasy guest character in Tekken for the last 6 years straight? No, they put in Clive. Clive from FF16, because they thought it would sell more copies of it, which it didn't. It's just, it's unreal. And Clive is a spit in the face to both sets of fandoms, a spit in the face of the FF fans who have been overwhelmingly vocal about wanting Tifa, and it's a spit in the face of Tekken fans who are like, please, no more Soul Calibur characters in our game. It's a game with like kickboxing and bloody sumo wrestling and Muay Thai fighting. And then you put in this guy with a fire sword, lightning spear, like a Titan punch that covers the entire screen. Like, get fucked, man. Get out of here. Yeah, so those are the best and the worst DLC character lineups I've seen in fighting games. And you know what? I'm making that a fucking short as well. Making that a fucking short too. Because I've been pissed off about that since launch. Been fucking pissed off. Yeah. Fuck. Yoshimitsu's had a sword in both games. The difference is that Yoshimitsu's sword, for all the early Tekken games at least, was always extremely gimmicky. It wasn't a thing you could spam like Noctis or Clive or whatever. It was a thing you had to do weird inputs for. He'd have heaps of wind up to it, and if he missed, well, there's heaps of wind up as he recovers to it. Same with, like, whatever his face, Devil Jin's laser eyes. Yes, there were projectiles, but it took 8 business days to wind up and do it, and when you saw, and you knew it was coming, and when you duck it or whatever, you run up and just clock him in the face because he can't do anything. The projectiles and weapons in Tekken now are just blindingly fast, and it's just ridiculous. Guns, knives, swords, lightning quick projectiles, it's stupid. The whole thing's ruined. The whole game's ruined now, and everyone knows it. Fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking refill my water. So, you wish Tekken went back to its roots and dialed it back a little. It's difficult because they've always been wanting to top the formula. Some of the new additions I don't mind, like Power Crush. Rage Art I fucking hate. And then Tekken 8 was like, what if we keep Rage Art and add something like even more, something even worse, which is Heat. So, Bushido Blade, I think Bushido Blade would be fantastic. For those of you in chat who don't know what Bushido Blade is, this was a PS1 samurai fighting game where I don't think you even had health bars. It was very innovative for its time, but like, you got hit in the arm, you couldn't use your arm anymore. You got hit in the leg, couldn't use your leg anymore. And fights could be over extremely quickly. You could die in like 2 or 3 hits. Maybe even 1, if they hit you right. And yeah, really cool idea, and I would love to see a fighting game try that today without breaking the bank, you know. Because we're severely lacking in good 3D fighter options, man. It used to be Tekken that was the king of that, and then they, well, we all saw what they did with that. So, outside of that, it's really just Virtua Fighter 6 that I'm interested in. I think that might be an interesting new 3D fighting game, because the problem with Heat in Tekken 8 is that it has destroyed the signature flow of that game. Now it's just a bunch of jerky stop, start, boom, cutscene, boom, cinematic move, this and that. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like 3D fighters. Soul Calibur would be cool, except that kind of died for a number of reasons that I don't know about. I wasn't following it. I would love a Soul Calibur again, but yeah. Maybe it's very expensive. What do you guys think? They turned Tekken into a 2D? Well, that's the thing. A lot of Tekken players then went to look for other fighting games after Tekken 8, being like, oh man, maybe Street Fighter? And Street Fighter community was like, oh, you came to the wrong game if you hate those mechanics. Where do you think they got those mechanics from? It's even worse over here. Except Street Fighter fans, they enjoy that. They play Street Fighter for that. You know, making Tekken like Street Fighter was a very bad idea. Yeah. And we can see, it's ruined it. It's ruined. No one wants to play this anymore. I've been on like Tekken on Twitch. I don't know if this is anything to go by, but its category is dead. Tekken 8's category is done. It's finished. It's sad, really, because it was my favorite game. It was my favorite fighting game. And I'll tell you what, it was a very sad month for me when Rebirth dropped and then Tekken 8 dropped right afterwards. And my favorite classic FF and my favorite fighting game of all time got both ruined in the same month. I was a very sad gamer. Oh. That's it, and I'm gonna take out my anger on not you. Sorry. Oh, come on! Did this run in the family?
Who are you?
Jennifer Hale?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Isn't that Naomi from the
out.
first game?
You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help.
Damn, good work, Jennifer.
I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's
The whole
try.
family just pisses themselves. Okay, let's do this. Serious.
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on! We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Nani?
We better move.
I can't swim.
Time to learn.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Get real.
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's
real.
right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
You're a
Emma,
real
we can go over
egotistical
all
woman.
that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it.
I can't!
Come on. Deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
We'll just chuck her in there. All right, that
How long?
she'll figure it out.
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give
No
me
spoilers.
a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
You're a real
I'll swim
egotistical
faster.
woman.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I smell some early 2000s game design. Uh-oh. Oh
Okay,
no.
let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths.
I get the feeling that I'm gonna love
1,
this!
2, 3.
Wait!
What?
What is
What?
Let me take off my glasses.
Fair
you
enough.
know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No,
You're
it's
a
not
nerd.
like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Yeah, you're like
first
Ignis in Final Fantasy 15.
No, somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
Nani?
I see. Okay, let's go.
Take off the vest, I'm suffering. Oh, yeah, I might after this. Okay, alright. This looks pretty easy. Okay. We're good. Okay. Oh, that was a bad call. No. I should have just stayed with this one. There we go. Okay. Yeah. And then just go right. My bad. Wait.
Raiden, go with Emma to strut L. If you exit the shell tube core,
did I just get back where I
south
started?
on the KL connecting bridge, you'll get to strut L. There's no time. Move it.
Not a chance.
Press down and hold the action button near Emma to hold her hand. Start moving with the button pressed down, and you can lead her by the hand. Push the action button again to let go.
Did I get to the right spot? I think I did. Oh, this is where the fun part starts? Fuck. Come on. Let's do this. Hold my hand. Wait. Is this is where I started this. I can't open the door. Yeah, this is where I started. Oh. Fuck. No? Oh, it's the water. Yep. Alright. Go. Fuck. I'm lost. Ah! Get some air. And then get real. Okay, this way. Ooh, I'll take it. Thank you very much. Did a 180. I told you guys I have a really, really bad sense of direction in like games. I'm like infamously bad. It must be this way. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, Emma. Time to get real. What's up, Giga Blazer? Wait, this way? Okay, it's gotta be this way. It is. Stop adjuster. What's up, Tiger Fangs?
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid.
Aussie, welcome in. I almost thought it was going to zoom down and then just have a piss her pants again.
I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
And I held some spit.
Sounds like you were close.
We were. Then, we were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along.
Sorry.
My brother didn't have any close
ruin this
friends,
cutscene.
so he used to take care of me. We both wanted
Some
to be
cigarettes
loved
will fix
so
it.
much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife.
What?
But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Oh, it's a stepbrother.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1
good.
as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up.
Whatever.
And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
Why don't you
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
Definitely
I'll use
not.
my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful.
Not a
Make sure
chance.
Emma gets here in one piece.
Not a
Raiden,
chance.
take care of my sister.
Not
Don't
a
worry.
chance.
I'll get her there.
Bitwizard, welcome in. Thanks for enjoying the cosplay, Bitwizard. Also, guys, check and follow this man. He's the one we rated last stream. Stepbrother of the Year. EE. It's a dumb name, but yeah. The Emotion Engine. All right. Okay. Let's see if I can do. Let me save first, and then we'll see what we can do.
Jack, is that you?
Get real.
I might take this off. I don't think this is like
Well,
too
Jack,
small.
it sounds like you and Miss Emma are getting along just fine.
Get Rose.
I've been monitoring your every move and conversation. I can't say it's been fun.
Give me a break. I'm only trying to keep her spirits up.
Is that right?
Absolutely. My mission is to get her to the computer room.
That's all?
Yeah.
You're lying. You're attracted to her, aren't you?
I'll admit she's cute.
Cuter than me?
Rose, you're beautiful. You know how I feel about you.
Have you remembered yet?
You mean April 30th?
Yes.
It's your birthday, isn't it?
Wrong. You're not even warm.
What is it then?
Forget it. It's nothing. Maybe I'm just a little jealous.
Rose.
You'd better get moving. Good luck.
You're beginning to get on my nerves.
Rose, like, Jesus Christ, woman. Isn't she? What's her face? Like, isn't she like 16 or something? This kid, or is she just really short? I don't know. Strange woman. Besides, Rose, it's fine. She's attracted to her stepbrother, apparently. You know, so it's fine. 18? Okay, all right. Jesus Christ, Rose, you're so bloody unprofessional. All right. You know what, Rose? I've had enough of your yapping.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden!
I'm okay, Colonel. It's just getting away from the missus.
Women, am I right? Whee! Whee! Standing here, I realize. All right. Anyway, enough fucking about. Arjun Hayes, welcome in. Holy shit, indeed. So, I just want to check if I can do one thing. Hang on. Let me just see if I can do one thing. What? Be careful. Claymore mines are set there. Listen, mate. Don't worry about me. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
Raiden, you didn't!
Otacon, look, I was just seeing if I could do, I was just seeing if the game would let me do that, alright? It was for science. That's right, I am the danger. I just want to, because you know, like, some games won't let you, they won't let you do stuff like that. So there are games that won't let you target or things like that. I just wanted to see if it was possible. All right? It'd be funny if, like, Rose called. She's like, good work, Raiden. So, yeah, take that, GTA. Okay. All right, Rose, you ready? Let's do this. So I gotta hold it. Okay. Hey, can I bring her into the pool with me? Oh. Look! You gotta test and see the boundaries. You gotta test the limits of games like this. You gotta see what can be done. Hang on, what if I... Watch this. Can I sort of, like, push her in there? Now that I absolutely deserve.
Raiden!
That I definitely had that coming. Invisible, thank you for that follow. Thank you, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's see, hang on, let's just try something. I can't punch her. I was gonna see if, like, the kick could, like, throw her in. Maybe I can throw her in. Let me see. Stay right there.
Oh.
I can't live with myself.
No,
I can't.
This isn't happening.
I can't
Jack,
let that be canon.
I
actually feel.
Jack!
Rose, you should be happy about this. I can't let that be canon. I just wanted to. Yeah. No. Sorry. Restart. Oh, that's. He did say there were mines there. Just like, you know what? Start again. Start again. He did say there were mines there. So.
Right, what's going on?
Okay.
Raiden!
It's okay, it's okay. Alright. He did warn me. Alright, let's do this properly. Alright. Let's check it out. Old school gaming right there. Look, mate. It's gotta be done. Right, it's brilliant. Gets every time. Ah, I see. Not anymore. Okay, cool. Sort of. Okay, come here. I'll drag you. I'm not identifying with the streamer's intentions. Fine, watch.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
Yes. He grabbed my penis. And I liked it.
Sorry. Instead it just shows a flashback of him grabbing his dick, but not this.
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry.
Well, the president had my penis.
How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes.
Yeah,
but
I think
only know what I've
that
been
jacket's
told.
too small for me. Sorry, guys.
Can you
We'll just
tell
have to
me
do
what you
this.
know?
We'll just have to do this.
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right.
What?
Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The president said that arsenal gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
Not a chance.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals.
You're not
In
making
fact, the
any
speed of
sense.
this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
That's amazing.
How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research
Oh,
organizations.
this is amazing.
Of course. And their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
Y2K.
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates?
This
Do you
plot
really know the basic principles on how
is
data is
amazing.
exchanged?
This is
Nobody's
just
aware of it, but there's a
incredible.
subsystem in place, and it's about to be
Oh,
activated.
this is wonderful.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
Definitely not. Noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend.
I'm so sorry.
My
I couldn't
only
help
friend.
it. I couldn't help it.
The bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts
That
to detect
feature will
toxic
never
gas?
get old.
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh!
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
Jump scared me twice already.
What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Raiden!
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
You know Rose can hear everything you're saying, you silly goose. Silly sausage. Let's see what Rose has to say about that.
What's up, Jack?
Whatever.
The usual. You know what? You know what, Rose? You'll take it and you'll like it.
Jack, how far do you think the Patriots' digital control extends?
I don't really know, but it probably influences a lot of what goes on in our everyday lives.
Even mundane things like which movies and songs become a hit, and what kind of clothes we wear?
I think taste would be the easiest thing to manipulate. I mean, think about the kinds of film and bands everyone wants to go to see. It's whatever's at the top of the charts.
And if the charts are made up...
Exactly.
But you can't really control individual taste. It's too closely tied to personality.
I don't know about that. Trends have always been about following the leader.
Not necessarily.
The age of direct personal interaction is over. So is the idea of word-of-mouth communication. Rose, do you have any friends you've met online?
Yeah, I do.
How many?
Well, if you count only the ones I talk to a lot, I'd say about 20.
How many of those have you actually met?
1 or 2 tops.
Uh-huh. That's how it is for everyone, I guess. And even if your online buddies had fake identities and were circulating false information, you'd have no way of knowing.
Fake identities?
Right. And there'd be no way for you to know for sure.
Well, what about people who do meet face to face then? Like us.
You're a real egotistical
Have you ever
woman.
really shown me the real you?
What a weirdo.
I wouldn't even know the real me myself.
But you're being honest with yourself now. Well, that's how I see it.
What a weirdo.
Well, how am I being honest?
I've never seen you show so much feeling. Fear, anger, even a kind of giddiness. It may seem a strange thing to say, but you're living out loud for the first time that I've seen.
I'm just trying to get the job done. This is war, you know.
I do know that. I'm just saying you're different from your usual restrained self.
What about you then?
I always want to be open with you as much as I can.
Definitely not.
Please don't. Had enough of your yapping already, woman. How the fuck did Kojima know all this? How did he know that this is all gonna happen? I know he didn't, but this is insanely prescient. And yeah, sure, no. Sure, it's books, it's scientific articles, you know, this stuff has always been talked about, and it's natural, you know, we would have heard about all these things through consumer electronics, consumer technology, social media, and movies and all that. And games. That's how we hear about all this. But Kojima is clearly sitting down and just asking questions, and I guess talking to different experts in the field and stuff, who are just working on crazy shit. You know, you need some whiskey now, Ninja Fox? I feel like I might need some too. Also, thank you for those follows, Gilgamont and Sir Dan Tubi. Sorry if I missed those earlier. Time travel from the future? Well, it's doable in a way, right? Like, there's been... I remember, I got very interested in a lot of science and stuff way back in... God, like the early 2010s and stuff. Like, I said like 2009, 10, 11, 12, maybe even 13. I was like really just trying to look at a lot of shit. And then later on you start seeing some of these ideas then pop up in media later on. It makes sense, you know. Obviously some scientist is going to come up with this idea or this theory before the $200 million box office movie or video game does it. It's just how it is. So, and in a way, Kojima's really just doing... Wrong, thank you for that follow. In a way, Kojima's really just doing what a good writer should be doing anyway. If you want to write about your own time or write about your ideas for the future, you should just be looking at the cutting edge ideas and things and stuff. Like, I think Black Mirror does this really well in how it talks about like AI and sort of the ethical implications of us being able to create AI that's as sentient, that's as feeling, that's as intelligent as a human being. Because then it does, we are basically gods at that point, from their perspective. But anyone who says that it's as real as us, the question I would have for you then is, would you risk your life to save one? Would you sacrifice yourself to save one? Probably not, which means you don't see them as the same as you, even if they are technically alive by your own standards. Yeah. So I think about this shit a lot. Andy Status, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Cassidy, Metal Gear. Logan Lifts, thank you for the 5 subs on my channel. Were they real subs? Or were they just AI? Dude, thank you so much for the 5. Appreciate that. Thanks for slamming that on the channel. And also... it is predicting dead internet theory, which is very, very uncomfortable. But it's also an inevitability. At the end of the day, Metal Gear Solid's not the first thing to predict the idea of making, you know, AI that's so intelligent it basically is alive and can evolve on its own, has a mind of its own. I really wish I'd played this back in the day now, because... like, yeah, I sort of understand this all now, but it took me longer to get to think about these ideas and understand them because I hadn't played this game. Whereas I think by you guys all growing up with this game, when you then see this get discussed in whatever, whether it's like news articles, whether it's just conspiracy theories, whether it's just like people saying shit on the internet and stuff, you already now have this framework for thinking about that. For me, I didn't realize so much of it came from this. So, yeah. Well, it's interesting that even Metal Gear Solid 1, Liquid Snake starts referencing The Selfish Gene, which is a book by Richard Dawkins and stuff, where I think the word memes comes from. I might be wrong on some of that. Yeah. There's shit that'll blow my mind later on. Yeah, no, I've heard. And thank you for not spoiling that. Thank you, guys, for just being like, oh, you just wait and see. You just wait and bleed. Just wait and see. Revolutionary at the time? Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. This is unbelievable, mate, that this was done back then. It really puts a lot of new games to shit, or to shame in a lot of ways. Shualice, thank you for the follow. Like compare this game, right, and what it's done to Dragon Age Veilguard. More than 20 years later. Although, that said, in a lot of ways, Veilguard actually does reflect the times we live in, just in all the wrong ways possible. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm pulling above. So, yeah. Very thought-provoking stuff. As a 12-year-old, you were mind-blown. Yeah, for me, like, Final Fantasy VII, the original, that's very mind-blowing in a lot of ways. But I'm not going to go into, like, sort of, like, the deeper levels of that I understood later in life. Well, when I stream it, I'll tell you what I think. But this is very interesting. Evan, I'm so sorry, I pulled you out of luck there. Picking on Veilguard. So. Wait, the Selfish Gene was 1976? I am such a boomer. I didn't realize Selfish Gene was 1976. Fuck, I assumed it was 90s. The God Delusion, I think, is... That's what year is that? That's like 2004 or 5 or something? I forget. It's one of those. Raiden is thick. Thank you. Also, what's up, Thor? Yeah, at the time it would have been, that's an interesting idea, and now it hits differently. Yeah, I can imagine that. Alright.
Raiden, press the action button next to your asshole to wipe your ass. I'm the Colonel.
Okay, alright. Did I just leave it behind? Let me go get Otacon. What about E33? Without spoiling anything, E33... Actually, no, I don't want to spoil anything. The problem with E33 is that even if I touch on the subject matter of what that goes into regarding our time period, because it actually does... E33 actually does reflect our own time period in some pretty intense ways that are, like, fully current and up to date. But if I talk about them, it might spoil some of it. If you think it's a pure fantasy escapist thing, it's not. It's like any good science fiction that uses fantasy or, you know, the tropes of that to reflect sort of the challenges that we have to deal with and what we're going to have to deal with as tech advances. Now, let's do this. Well, can you get my thoughts on that? I'm gonna have to make a YouTube video at some point that says spoilers and then goes into it, because I just don't want to spoil it. Like there's things like early on, in like early Act 1, where even that's a spoiler, you know, and I don't want to ruin that surprise for other people. So all you need to know is that E33 is Game of the Year. Anything else would be a robbery. So, yeah. All right. Now fucking about. Sorry if I'm missing some chats. It's time. She is minuscule. All right, hold your breath, damn it. Hang on. Oh, wait. Mount Dukin, you've been watching a lot of my content on YouTube and you love it, but my remake and rebirth outlook hurts my soul. You know what hurts my soul? Remake and rebirth. So, looks like we're 1 for 1, and welcome into the stream. Let's continue. It hurt my soul when I saw Red 13 moonwalk out and talk like Mickey Mouse. And then fans argue that this was actually like this is who he always was, just as planned. Yeah, that really hurt my feelings as well. Now, give me some air. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Watch me first try this, guys. Watch this. Oh, fuck. No, swim up. Swim up. I need air. Wait, where's the air? Where's the air? What? Come on! God, Emma's oxygen is dog shit. Sad time for FF fans. Well, it is, but E33's kind of like broken that spell, which is really nice. It's goofy. There's a difference between, alright, there's a difference between a dark story with light moments and a literal Disney-fied Mickey Mouse, Marvel humor, multiverse madness, cringe soy shit show, alright? There is a slight but subtle difference between those two things, and the more you look at it, the more it becomes apparent. This is gonna blow your mind, but there are degrees. There is nuance, there's layers, there's levels to it. Like, did you know that the British office and the American office have different styles of comedy? Did you know? I know, maybe to you they look like the same thing, because apparently comedy is all one thing to you. But no, there's actually differences between, like, say, over-the-top comedy or completely subtle humor. It's gonna blow your mind. but there is more than one type of funny. Alright, now let's go up here. Wait, did I... Hang on. Did I just come back to where I started? Ah! I blame you for that, Mount Dukin. I blame that for you. You and your lies. At the comedy of the light moments of OGFF7 and the absolute cringe travesty that is Remake Rebirth, that is somehow the same. I blame you for that. How much did Square pay you to sabotage my stream? Alright, let's go in here. Let's do this. You know what? I'm not even gonna get a breath. Actually, no, I need to, because air is dog shit. Okay, good. Fuck. Alright. Damn it, Emma! Damn it, Emma! You stupid small-lunged person. Fuck. Gonna need another drink? No. I'm not, no. I think Rebirth's had enough for today, alright? Even though it deserves it. And it does deserve it. I think it's had enough. So, let's, get some air. Is it you, or FF7R feels more like modern bad anime with an FF7 skin over it? Well, yes, Dan Tubi, that's because that's exactly what it is. Now let's see, let's go this way. Let's go. Enough fucking about. I think. Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna no! The Russian! Emma, don't die! Don't die, Emma! Don't die, Emma! You silly Gosling! You Ryan Gosling! Come here! No! No! Don't die! No! Oh God! Holy shit! Yeah, it's gotta do. It's gotta happen, Jordan. It's gotta happen. The Trigun remake? Why did they do that? Like, yeah, I know, you know the Trigun remake, how, you know the tall girl in the OG? She's, like, huge and she's got some, like, giant gun? Why did they swap her out with some random dude for the remake? And let's have a chat. Let's call Emma. Let's see how she's doing. Her number is, let's see if I can do this from memory, 14137. 14113. What's her number again? It's 141... No. You love Millie in the OG Trigon? Why would they get rid of her? Why would they do that? She was mad. I love Millie. 14152. Thank you. Thank you, Brian Lincoln. You fucking legend.
Oh god. That was tough. Do we have to keep going?
You're a real
Just a little bit more.
Woman.
Hang in there.
Okay.
You're a real egotistical woman.
Well, meow. It's not really a remake of the story that takes place before that. Millie's reference at the end. Oh, okay, all right. Then I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I thought they remade it, and that's what they did. So I never played Death Stranding though. So. Yeah. No, Dan Tibby, it's really bad. It's actually like I figured out all the influences. Oh, go away. Go away. I figured out all the influences, and the answer is devastating. The results are horrific. You don't want to know my findings. All right, let's go this way. You're a real egotistical woman. Oh, I saved her. Fuck. Right. Let's continue. Let's go. Hey, this ain't so tough. All you guys telling me the Emma bit was hard. This is like the easiest thing I've ever done in gaming. Come here. Actually, I want to see one thing. Let me just check one thing. Oh my god! I just wanted to see if that would affect her. I'm so sorry, Emma. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I thought that maybe like I would just sort of go through her, or... Look, it's parkour. It's parkour, right? Parkour. So, what's up, Werewolf? Water section's the most poop part of the game. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's no way that this is going to be harder. There's no way there's anything harder or annoying.
I can't stand bugs. I am not moving.
Listen, Emma. Fine. Fine. You want to get rid of bugs? Let's get rid of the bugs. Listen, Kojima. I'm trying to play your game your way. And this is how you reward me. This game sucks. No, that's actually... That's funny. Oh my god, mate. I feel like there's a rather amusing clip in that. I don't know, we'll just call that roach grenade. I thought that's the way to do it. Don't get that follow Draxiver. I don't know if that really...
I am so tired.
I don't know if that got rid of it. Stop it! Ah! Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working. All right, let's fine. Let's take the call. Use coolant spray to drive the bugs away. Okay, thank you, Deep Throat. Let's see. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Get out of here, you. Get out of here. Whee! Wait, what if I use the coolant on her? Can I freeze her? Yeah, take that. Okay. Stupid bugs. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god, this part. Like, oh my god. Why do they have so many roaches here? This is horrible. Through spray. This is a rose. I'm imagining that I'm the coolant spray and the roaches are Rose. I mean, look, Rose would love to hear that from what I've seen of her so far. Yeah, Rose, I'm imagining these bugs are you. Oh yeah, take it, Rose. Yeah, I'm thinking. Whatever. I wish I could move while using this. Thanks for the follow, Zero. Yeah. We're in it's in New York City. Yeah, where are we? New York? Come on, there's not that many roaches. Get out of here. Okay. I'm not done. Whee! What? Okay, we're fine. God, I nearly cartwheeled right on top of that. Let me get the elevator. Wait. Yeah. No. That's funny. That's funny. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, the action button's triangle. It was circle in Metal Gear Solid 1. Come here. Come on. Clean the goddamn floor! I'm roaching out. Okay, let's do this. You know the bugs are there first. Hey, mate. Maybe they were. Now first, get out of here. Get out of that elevator. Silly sausage. I'm putting you here. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick.
Jack, is that you?
Whatever.
You just knocked her out and dragged her with you? You're a terrible person.
See ya.
Whatever.
Right. Call the colonel?
Right. Go with Emma to strut L. If you exit...
Yeah, we know. Alright. No. Right. Whatever. Let me take out the trash first.
Freeze!
Got it. Okay. Oh! I had no weapon! I had no weapon! I had no weapon! No!
It's the enemy. I need
No, it's not! Shut up! Shut up! Shut your face. No, it's not.
What's going on? Respond.
Emma? Quick! Elevator! Go, go, go. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come here. Come here. I think we'll be safe in here. I don't think they'll see us. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Gato Loco, welcome in. Mr. Point Blank.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Come here.
Freeze!
Hey Emma, check this out. Standing here, I realize that you're just like me. Okay, yeah, whatever. Maybe he's got some cool items. See what he's got. Drop it. Thanks, loser. Oh yeah. All right. Got it. Whee! Ooh, I will take it. This way. The spinning teabag. Don't mock that song. Oh no, I love that song. It's so good. Ooh. Kojima is a real joker, mate. Just saying like, oh no, her legs are tired, so you have to do this. It's my gun! Okay, phew, good. Give me your stuff. Give me your cool stuff, dude. Come on, what do you got? Yeah, thanks, loser. Let's put him over here. Yeah. Getting just tranked is just normal. Okay, that's fine. Leave him there. Come here, you silly sausage.
Thanks for the follow. G-Sam. Shadow Roken.
Freeze!
Thank you for the tier 3! Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now.
Shadow Roken. Thank you for the tier 3. Appreciate it. See what else we got.
No! Emma! No! Oh, you... Oh! I got a solution! I have a solution!
Hey, Emma, check this out.
Okay, we're gonna start that again. All right.
I can't believe this. Jack, what did you do?
Whatever.
Okay, all right. I totally forgot about that guard up there. We'll just deal with that. It's we can sort this out. Good solution. I fixed it. I fixed it.
Yeah, what did you do it?
All right, we can speed through that. Okay. Don't give me that face, Shadow. Don't give me that face.
All right. She had it coming. Give me your stuff.
Yeah, we can just speed through this part.
Thanks, loser. Give me that.
Listen to this. That escalated quickly. I solved it. I solved the problem.
Okay, Emma, come here. I'm waiting.
This will be quick. Not surprised. What did you do, Jack?
You know what I did, Rose.
Rose should be happy with me. Because, you know, not jealous anymore.
Adequate, don't give me that face.
Huh?
Shit. Shit. Oh! I am that damn good. Hey, come here, Emma. You loser. Oh, man. Come on.
Actually, come here. Let's move some of these bodies away. Thank you for that hype train shot. Let's put you here. We'll find you.
Game! Right. I'll show you. Emma, come here.
Jimenez, what's up? Radix. No, she's had something injected into her legs. To make her... She can't walk. She can only walk with...
That's your own fault.
With, like, escort physics. Alright, stay there. Stay there. I feel bad about that.
Weak. Fuck. Yeah, take that. That's what happens when you mess with America. Fuck you.
Alright, let's get him out. Let's see what items you got as well. Kojima's details, yeah, that he puts in his games are amazing. Patrick, you just got here. Hey, look! I was just serving my country, alright?
I was serving the Patriots.
Yeah, the idea of, like, 12 people just ruling the whole world. It's crazy. I mean, that idea has always been around, but, you know, First time I've seen it expressed in video game form. Not a great idea. Okay, let's do this. Nope, I don't think so, Sonny Jim. Ah!
It's the enemy. I need
No, it's not. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Emma, I need you to come with me right now. No, actually, no. We can, no. We can hide here. We can hide here. Stay there. And the box will save us. Electronics. You're a nerd. You like that sort of thing. Yeah, I'll block their field of vision with this.
Huh?
Wait.
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert.
Send the replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Exercise extreme caution.
Damn, they're gonna see her. They're gonna see her, they're gonna see her, they're gonna see her. Just 1 second real quick.
Send the replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the Shell 2 core.
I think we're okay.
Exercise extreme caution.
I think we're alright. I think we're okay. I don't think they'll come in here, but I don't think my leg's sticking out the door. I don't think they'll say that. Wifey, thank you for that follow. Been a gamer for 25 years. You've never seen this type of game before. This game is why you shouldn't limit yourself to only new games, or really only new stuff in general. There's a lot of gold in the past. You just have to know to look for it. So people get fired for sleeping on the job. Well, you know what? These guys get rewarded. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, welcome to America, motherfucker. Spinning teabags.
Team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
See? I'm alright. I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Diamonds in the rough. So. Alright. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Taking you long nap. Taking a tea nap. Okay, we'll sort them out. How do we deal with this? How do we deal with both at once?
Freeze! Huh? Die! Freeze! Oh!
And then this. Oh. Yeah. Take it, America. Circumvent this Constitution. All right, let's get this stuff. Get the fuck out of here. Thanks, loser. Yeah, tactical teabagging. Take Uncle Sam's balls. I may have deserved that, but it's all right. Come here, Emma. You didn't see anything. I was just doing really cool stuff. You need to play the pre-7 FFs. 4, 5, and 6 are a really good run. 4 is like truly underrated, and I've made a short specifically about 4. 5 is also truly underrated. 5 is really, really way more fun than anyone expects it will be. 6 is sort of considered the apex of that pixel era. It's very iconic for a lot of reasons. Chrono Trigger is the step up above 6. Chrono Trigger is like truly excellent. Bomb thrown. Thanks for the follow. All the pixel remasters are pretty good from my memory. Oh no 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 no.
Watch out!
How the? Took a lot of bullets, mate. You need to play 6, but you don't trust the remastered pixel. I didn't have any issue with the pixel remasters. I found them alright. Chrono Trigger on PC did crash for me like 10 times while I was streaming it. That was really annoying. Yeah. You haven't played 1 to 6? I played 1. It's a bit of a museum piece. It's cool to see where it all started. 2 and 3, look, 5 basically does a better version of what 3 does. And 2 is... You can probably... I don't know. I haven't played 2, and I never will. I feel like I'm not missing out on anything at all. I'm not playing FF2. So, yeah. 2 is a nightmare? Yeah, I don't think I've heard a single good thing about 2.